Hey. Hey everybody, it's Paul with Kush in the Bush. We're on another adventure. I got the bike with me. My bag's right there. Let's smoke a joint. Happy Easter. It is, I guess, Good Friday today. Beautiful day. Temperature is probably still +3 out, maybe even +5. And it's like 7:30 at night. Tonight, we should see the first positive temperatures during the night in how long, guys? It's been so long, I don't even know. We got the sunset setting behind me. There's rail tracks behind me. There's a walking bridge over there, and there's a rail bridge over there. And we're in this like little day use area. Also over there is a fairly ritzy subdivision. Those acreage subdivisions that I don't like people, but I'm still living beside people, you know. Brought the hammock out with me today, guys. That's right, we hammock camping tonight. Got the underquilt, my overquilt, and my windproof barrier. Should be a good night. I don't know if I've mentioned yet, but we're smoking some Death Bubba. That is right. I got a little bit of a restock. It's got a fresh Stealth Pepsi on the go. Ooh, thirsty. Need something nice and cold. I've already eaten supper, so actually I got zero treats with me. We're just on a budget-friendly camp tonight. Oh, that's good. So yeah, right there is the rail bridge. I imagine we'll sneak on there later tonight. And then right there, that green piece right there, just above my bag, right there, that is the walking bridge. Me and Richard would have kayaked underneath both of these bridges during our kayak adventure. We're gonna smoke this joint, and then I think we're gonna go up in there and set the hammock up. I would imagine time-wise, nobody's gonna come down here. Definitely looks like there's a lot of dog tracks around. Lots of dog poop. The snow is melting, right? Kush in the Bush, hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Just, if you want to go stealth camping, go stealth camping. We have a whole community of support right now. So if you want to do it, go do it. I think I found a place to camp right in through there. I mean, it is pretty thick, dense bush. I doubt anybody's gonna come down here. It's pretty freaking muddy. You can't get a car down here. You've seen the zigzag to get in. There is a path up there, and there's a path that kind of winds off. From what I can tell, it doesn't look really used, and like I said, I don't think anybody will come here. Behind me is property, and they got signs posted everywhere: no trespassing, private property, blah blah blah. We'll be fairly close to them, but again, I think we'll be all right with that. But we're done smoking this joint. I got my bag over there, so now we just gotta get the bicycle over there. Oh, so nice. I mean, the sun's about to go down and it's still on the positive side. It's pretty awesome, guys. It's pretty awesome, though. Man, it just, you don't, it's hard to explain the joys of warm weather when you've been in the cold for so long. So I got my bike stashed right there. That's what I'm going to set up. I'm not going to put up a tarp or anything. It's going to be warm enough and it's not going to rain or snow. So this here is like a rain jacket for your hammock. It's wind resistant, water resistant, all that good stuff. So it's a little bit breezy, you know, and I also think since it's like waterproof, it's going to hold in the heat as well, coming from the backside from the underquilt. So we'll see. Well, this is the view from the top. Nice looking bridge, some good graffiti, mainly because it's super easy to access. And there's that walking bridge, and there's a fire pit in the middle. That's about where we smoked the first joint, and camp is someplace up over there. And then this is our sunset for the night. It looks rather blocked by clouds, unfortunately. That house there is the house that we kind of have to be concerned about. The bike right there, middle screen, barely see it. This is this pathway we're on. I mean, you can see it, but for no leaves and stuff, that's pretty good. I mean, that should disappear in the summertime. Sweet. Here's from the kind of the entrance of the pathway there. I can't even see the bike. So we're good that way. I'm assuming nobody's gonna walk up there when it's all this muddy and wet. Yeah, so we smoked the first joint. Let's go smoke the second joint up there. Here is a bathroom. I do not know if it is open. Again, some nice unfortunate artwork. Yeah, some nice artwork in there as well. And actually that is one pathway to camp as well. It's a shame that people do this. Shame, shame. Yeah, that's the way we came down. I want to come here in the summer and stealth camp like right here in the corner. I think that'd be a fun spot. This used to be the location of a car bridge. Like you used to be able to drive vehicles over this. Obviously not this bridge. But there was a flood that took the old bridge out. And they built this walking bridge instead for some reason. Lots of horses here. There's a lot of horse poop on the bridge. It's awesome. Yeah, me and Richard kayak down this river in the spring. You can already see a a fair good chunk of open water, and it's flowing. Spring is here, guys. And we got all the houses over here. There's the rail bridge. Don't worry, we'll get over there yet too. And this is the end of the walking bridge. All the houses. There's a rail crossing there. And then we are over in that direction. So I don't even think I have to worry about lights tonight. And there is what's left of the sunset. Yeah, let's sit here in the middle and smoke a joint. Said let's smoke another joint, right? The sun is setting. The temperature is fantastic. I got my snow pants on. It's mainly just because of the bike ride. But they're too hot. I should have taken them off before we came down here. The jacket's not necessarily needed. But as soon as you stand still, you kind of get chilled, right? Yeah, I brought my old work jacket because it's got that plastic liner in it, and on the bike you don't get that breeze coming through you as much as my other jacket. What a beautiful night. What a beautiful night. There's a bug. There's a bug floating, guys. A moth of some sort. The first bug of the year. Guys, I just booked a live. Well, booked a live, set up a live, I don't know. But I think we got a train coming. Here it comes, guys. The crossing is blinking. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Pushing the bush. Without the train. But I gotta go back to camp and get ready for this live. We just got somebody that pulled up in the parking lot. Okay, I'm not sure. I can still see the lights on the vehicle on, but they are definitely out. It does sound like they have a dog. I don't know what's happening right now. I can't see anything. I'll let you know. That train was freaking short. We're shortly after the live stream. Man, the live stream, we started off with being in the dark because there was people there. Sorry for I gotta keep it dark and we gotta keep it quiet. Somebody just rolled up. They're walking their dog. I don't know where they are. The Shizzle's in the house. How are you? Yeah, then we walked across the bridge. And then the guy came and he peed off the bridge. There you go, Shizzle. crossing off the bridge. I think we'll go someplace else to smoke a joint, someplace just a little bit less obvious, because I want to save being obvious up here when there's a train, and then it's less obvious, you know what I mean? Let's go find someplace else to smoke a joint. Down here, where Buddy peed in the live stream, and then after that, just over there where you guys can't see, there you go, you can see a little bit, is the railroad bridge where we seen the train. That was pretty crazy. I'm trying to shrink you down. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna crack open another Stealth Pepsi. I did bring hot chocolate, I'm just not feeling it tonight. And I did bring it in that sweet container that held the joints from the dog park episode. So yeah, if you haven't checked out that episode, sure you go check it out. Thirsty. Nice and cold. I had it in the snow. This is a pretty sweet place to smoke a joint. It's too bad dark and you can't see anything. But the view that I can see is pretty sweet. The reflection of the bridge on the river. Yeah, well, there's no point in watching or fast forwarding me just head in the dark. Good morning, everybody. It is 6:30 in the morning. I just checked the weather and it says it's 0 degrees outside. Oh man, it's so warm. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna get out of this thing. My plan is to literally just fold it up the way it sits, shove it in the bag, and be done with it. So let's see if that works, and then we'll make a coffee. We'll go find a cool place to smoke a joint. We'll go from there. Bam. Just like that, camp's cleaned up. I mean, if I gotta take it all apart and dry it out anyways, that's just easy. We're done. Let's go make a coffee. There's what's left of the moon, guys. It was too cloudy last night to see it, but now it is not so cloudy, but the moon is setting and the sun is rising. There's clouds over there as well, and I don't think we'll actually stay here long enough to get the sunrise, but let's smoke a breakfast joint. There's some of them wonderful gooses. Well, we got a delicious morning coffee. Perfect temperature, perfect everything. Smoke a joint. GMO cookies. It is grown by Spinach. I don't recall the THC, but it'll be up on the screen. We've had GMO cookies on the show before. I don't know if we've had it in bud form yet. Always just the pre-rolls. So far it tastes very baked. Sleep was fantastic, guys. I brought my overquilt. I wasn't cold, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't give you enough material to like fold over on itself. It just meets in the middle. So you kind of always have that cold space on your chest or wherever that opening is. Man, I sure love sleeping in a hammock. My shoulders aren't sore this morning. Fantastic. I did get up about 4 o'clock to go pee. But then fell right asleep back till 6:30. And man, shoving that thing in the bag like that, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Saves so much time in the morning. And again, I gotta take it all out of its storage bags and dry it anyway, so. The geese are down there on the river. I'm up here on the train bridge. We just need a train to come. Kush in the bush, hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Saturday morning, wake and bake, guys. Wake and bake.
Stealth Camping Alliance.
I'm on the tracks here because why not, right? Just about done this joint. I think I'm gonna go grab the bike. I'm really close to the fort, so I think I'm gonna go see the fort. Let's go check it out. I mean, I'm only a couple minutes away from it. I should be able to whip in there and just kind of stick the bike on the side and go in there and walk and check it out. Let's go do that. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, here's this guy's property line, private property, electric, private no trespassing, and then camp. There's some direction over there with that fallen tree. And there's the fort. Let's go check the fort out. Look at the squirrel action. Look at that. Crazy. Well, guys, it's still up. Well, I mean, now I kind of wish I stayed at the other location so we could have smoked a joint with the train going by, but I guess. There it is, guys. The fort. Well, I made another coffee. Got a fairly big half joint that we can smoke. Death Bubba. That GMO cookies. I mean, that's bud form. It did burn nice and clean, and the joint itself burnt well because I rolled it. Hand rolled, right? But no, I'm gonna only give it a 7.5. I mean, again, I don't know the THC, but I'm ready for another one, right? So, wasn't that good. Guys, thanks for watching this episode. Muchly appreciated. LaShizzle and Matthew, thanks for donating on the live. And don't forget about the Munch Fund. It is a PayPal app. If you want to buy me a joint or, you know, buy me some food. We had 0 food on this trip. I'm getting a little bit hungry. Coffee will fill the hole though, right? Coffee and THC. I'm gonna sit here, enjoy the sun that's poking through the trees. You can already feel the warmth it's putting off. Finish smoking this joint. So yeah, guys, we'll see you on the next adventure. Smoke weed every day. Yeah, it's pretty giant there. Yeah, it's